Hey guys, here we go again, making 10 meals for you. I'm going to start off with the very easiest meal always, the organ meat. This time, we've got chicken hearts. Chicken hearts, these little rascals, I normally just cut them in half like that. You wouldn't have to really for the puppies, I'll tell you, but we'll just say someone has a smaller breed. They're going to cut them things in half. That's simple. I love the little chicken hearts. Not to eat them. They're easy to deal with cutting them up. So, there's that. Now, we'll have just a few chicken gizzards. I'm not going to put many chicken gizzards in this little meal of organ meat. Just a few this time. Maybe a little more. Okay, now get our scales turned on here. See how many ounces of chicken heart we have. Got a few there. Now I could just drop them right in the scale. Would have been quicker. We had 4 ounces of heart. Finished it off to 7 ounces total now. The chicken heart, chicken gizzard. Now we're going to take chicken liver here, just a little bit of chicken liver, kind of cooked up, just a little bit. Chicken liver is quite mushy. We'll just put a little chicken liver in there this time. Okay. Now then, and I shouldn't even probably put no gizzards at all. And we got right now here beef liver. We're just going to put a little beef liver in there. That's simple. Now we got some old goat liver. Different looking liver, kind of thick. I cooked it just barely. Our puppies don't like the liver raw sometimes. So let's just cut up a little bit of this goat liver as well and get in there. We're not going to have quite 50% liver. It'll be maybe around 40% liver. There we go. There's a organ meat meal with a few variety of things. Use all the variety you can in organs, but you don't got to get crazy with it. But use a little different organs each meal when you can. When you come back around on the 10th meal, we go with the 10th meal for that 10% without trying to put 10% in each and every single meal. Okay, now let's go with some quail. I actually found some little quail at an Asian market about an hour south of me. These little guys are quite cute. I got their little bitty wings. Again, might gross some people out. Seeing me cut these little bitty wings off of here, I wouldn't have to cut them off. You could just, man, hand that quail to the pup. But I'm going to cut him up in some pieces here. Boy, that quail cuts easy. I'm just going to make kind of little bitty pieces like this. And we'll do another one. We got 6 of them here. Pretty easy to cut the little quail. Let's see what we've got already here. Alright, let's do another one. Yeah, you could just simply hand that to the pup, of course. These bones are so small, you'd crunch, crunch, crunch. Be gone through it. I'm just going to drop that in. We're almost there. 12-ounce meal. Well, like 1/16 of an ounce. I'm not going to worry about that one. That will be fine. So now we got some little bone-in meal here. Got some quail. Now, the next thing is boneless lamb. Got a boneless lamb shoulder here. I'm going to start cutting this thing right up. Going to be an easy, quick one here. Always cut my meat in kind of strips and then just cut across it. Makes it so simple. And just cut it off like you're chopping celery or something, basically. That easy. Okay. Don't need much more, probably. We'll have it. See what we got. One more piece. Yep. Still another one or two. There we go. Now we got a boneless meal of lamb. I'll lay this here for now. Now, I'm going to take the old big turkey drum again. Going to make a boneless meal. These turkey drum bones are way too big for my babies to eat. A little later on they can, just not in the beginning. Again, my videos are right now is directed to help the people that's going to be getting my puppies in a few more days. Before you know it, we're going to be making videos for adult dogs and everything else. But for right now, focusing on the puppies. How do you get a little puppy fed properly, the raw, with bone and everything. Okay, there's that old big bone. See what this one weighs. Man, just almost 9 ounces, but not quite. But almost 9. Now, again, already said before, leave the tendons the length they are as much as you possibly can. Now, here's one sticking out there. Take that thing right off. Usually cut my meat in long strips from end to end. Try not to cut the tendons in half. It might just go in there and choke the puppy. Crossways in his throat. Let it bite the tendon in half itself. The length it wants, and it'll all be good. You have nothing to worry about. They can swallow them things whole. Yes, they definitely can. Don't worry. It'll dissolve in the stomach. Don't have to panic if you see it. Your puppy eating one of these tendons, just swallow it down whole. It's not an issue. No worry. Okay, good enough. See what we got. One thing I don't like about the digital scale, when they're sitting there, they'll turn themselves off when they're not used for a while. Versus an old dial would just be easy in a way, but I don't know if the old dial ones are as accurate. Right there, 12-ounce meal of turkey. Boy, boy, getting mixed up here. Alrighty, now we'll continue with some chicken.